Puck to come back, zone to the right of Freeman. Carroll steps in to take the draw. Tied up there in the middle, picked up by the Snow. Turner turns and looks, looking for an option. Gets it up to Carroll. Carroll looking for an option, gonna get it up to Gaylord. That's gonna go a little wide off the boards there, but Carroll keeps it in the zone. Slings it back out, picked up by Turner. Turner dumps it in deep. Carroll in pursuit, laying pressure on 15. Around to 51. 51 around the end boards to 10. 10 dumps it off and it gets kept in there by Henry. Gaylord in pursuit, dumps it in for them and over to Edwards. Edwards looks for it, bounce pass off to Payne. Payne gets it over to Tollett. Tollett looking for it, he's got pressure on him. He's bumped off the puck as they tangle for it in the corner. It's going to go all the way around to Edwards. Edwards keeps it in. Tollett back with it and loses it into the skate. Edwards picks it up in the neutral zone over to Brugman. Brugman looking for it. Tries to dump it in as he's bodied off the puck. He dumps it into the attacking zone though. Brugman picks it up back in the neutral zone as the Voyagers cleared it back out. He's going to dump it back into the zone, get it in deep. Trying to clear it out there as the Voyagers are in through the attack. Lambden picks it up in the neutral zone, dumps it over to Brugman. Brugman tries to get it to Payne. Intercepted by Dans for the Voyagers. Brugman kicks it in the neutral zone, turns it over to 18. 18 over to 89. 89 looking. Dumps it in back behind the net there. Picked up by Brugman. 2-minute penalty to number 15, Nick Allen. Tries to shoot it, that's going to go wide. Picked up by Kahn in his own zone. Dumps it off to Carroll. Carroll breaking through the attacking zone, in the neutral zone into the attacking zone. Carroll looking for an option, nobody home yet. There comes Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden drops to Logan Lambden. Lambden over to Henry. Henry cross ice shot, save made. Scores! Power play and the Snow score on the power play. 11:58 mark in the first period, and the Snow put themselves within one. Henry cross ice shot. Goal scored by number 6, Cade Lambden. And a switch to be assisted by number 13, Ben Henry, and number 22, Logan Lambden. This is now a one-goal game in the first period. Snow, yeah, baby! As the team settle down, puck won there by the Snow at center ice, and immediately taken over there by the Voyagers. They'll dump it back in their own zone, looking for an option. 2-1, still in favor of the Voyagers. They try to dump it into the Snow zone. Picked up there by 13 from the Voyagers. He's bodied off the puck by Lambden. Lambden looking. He gets his brother Cade Lambden in the neutral zone. Cade Lambden to Henry, 2-on-1. Shot, glove save by Bordway. Bordway coming into this game had a 2-game shutout streak in his last 2 starts. Will the Snow end that streak tonight? They have come ready to rock and roll. 11:32 remaining in the first period of play. 2-1 Voyagers, but the Snow look to be a completely different team than they did last night. Carroll steps in to take the draw from the left of Bordway, won there by the Snow. Brugman drops it in deep behind the net, picked up there by Gaylord. Gaylord looking for it, but that's going to get off his stick. Picked up in the neutral zone by Henry. He's going to bop it back to Brugman. Brugman loses an edge there and takes down Turner for the delayed penalty. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. Brugman loses his footing there and trips up number 15, Nick Allen, for the Muskegon Voyagers. He'll go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping at the 11:15 mark in the first period of play. That puts the Snow on the Smith Realty penalty kill. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty. Puck to be dropped to the left of Freeman. Turner sends a rocket shot around the end boards. That's cut off there by 21 for the Voyagers. 21-13, Joyce. Thompson intercepts that one, but it gets taken away from him back behind his net. He tried his body off the opponent. Turner clears it out of his own zone and into the neutral zone. Back to regroup with the Voyagers. Back into their own zone. 21 takes it back behind his net. Tollett in pursuit. 21-89 for the Voyagers on the breakout. Goes cross ice to 13, Joyce. Joyce looking for an option. Gets it to 21. 21 drops it in deep to 10. 10 takes the shot. That gets saved there. Thompson back behind his net's going to rifle that one. That's going to go to the length of the ice. Bordway comes out to play it. Boardway stops it for 89 to pick it up. He dumps it back to behind his net to 21. 21 looking. Gets it over to 13. Joyce for the Voyagers. 13 to 10, 10 to 18, 18 to 89. Pinned into the corner by Henry as they wrestle for the puck. It gets kicked loose. 21 with it. He's got pressure in front of the net there. Shot up in front, gets it cleared out of there. Cade Lambden with the clearing attempt there, and he'll get that to go the length of the ice halfway through this first period of play. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Voyagers take it along the far side. Dumps it in. That's going to go around the end boards to 19, Johnson. Johnson takes a shot. Save made by Freeman as he turns that one back behind the net. Picked up there by Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden rips that the length of the ice. Save made by Boardway. 65 back in his own zone looking for it. Cade Lambden pressuring. Over to 5 DeFay. DeFay tries to get it to Dance. That goes wide. Thompson picks it up though and clears it back out of his zone. Picked up by 65 for the Voyagers. Shot save made by Freeman. Henry dumps it off to Carroll. Carroll to Turner. Turner tries to get it back to Jason Henry. He's going to pin that one. Voyagers unsuccessful on that power play attempt as they wrestle for it along the near boards. Turner gets it back into the corner, looking for an option. Goes cross ice to Gaylord. Gaylord through the neutral zone, dumps it off to Henry. Henry chips it into the zone to Gaylord. Gaylord knocks it back out as they come back onside to regroup. Gaylord takes it back in, takes the shot off the boards. Here comes Carroll in pursuit. Voyagers take it through the neutral zone. Over to 65. 65 cutting through center ice, dumps it in deep. Turner back to grab it. Turner looks, gets it up to Tollett. Tollett tips it. No icing. Back behind the net, Tollett laying on the pressure there. Polk checks it away as he gets run there. Picked up, intercepted, they dump it out of the zone. Brugman going after it, he's got one on him. Whistle blown. Icing is called as that's going to draw a crowd. A little bit of a shoving match in the far corner there between Brugman and Allen. And oh, that's going to draw even more crowd as Phil Edwards comes in there, the captain for the Snow, to either step up for his new guy coming in. As the referees break this one up before anything transpires. 8:03 remaining in the first period of play, 2-1 Muskegon. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube. Brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty firm of the Gaylord Snow. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway in the Voyager zone. Tied up one there by the Voyagers. 41 tries to get it up, but that's sent back around by Kahn. 51 picks it up back behind his own net, sends it around to 15. Cut off the play there. Edwards takes a shot on net. He picks it back up in the neutral zone, loses it, but he's going to tip that one up. Kahn takes a rocket shot that goes high. Stanislavski coming into this game tonight after being scratched the last two. Shot up into the netting by number 10. Mile high, that puck escalated on him. 7:33 remaining in the first period of play. Voyagers lead 2-1. Puck to be dropped to the right of the left of Freeman. That's won by the Snow. Snow getting it out. Picked up by 89 in the Voyagers in the neutral zone over to 13. 13 tries to get it in, but it's tipped away by Turner. Freeman gets it. He's going to play that one off the boards and out of the zone. Voyagers regain 33. Gets it up to 13. He's going to tip that. That's going to go in deep. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson turns. Gets it over to Cade Lambden, and he loses it in skates. Shot. Save made up in front of the net. Puck loose. Picked up is Henry. Henry looking for an option. Drops it back to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden looking. Shot up in front of the traffic, up in front of the net. Shot. Oh, just outside of the stick reach for Lambden. Shot. Save made by Boardway as he gobbles that one up. Pressure on. A whole fiery side on this Snow team tonight as they look to be clicking. 6:40 remaining in the first period of play. Score still 2-1. Puck to be dropped to the right of Boardway. Carroll steps in to take it. Evan Carroll, number 26, playing forward this weekend. Carroll picks the puck up, drops it into Turner. Turner over to Gaylord. Gaylord cross ice pass to Thompson. Thompson rocket shot. Puck's loose up in front of the net. Picked up by Henry, who's playing forward tonight. Carroll tried to get it in. Pressure on there by the Snow, but the Voyagers clear that one out. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson bodied off the puck there, but he'll still grab possession of the loose puck. Sends it around the end boards to Carroll. Carroll gets it to Henry. Henry's in a race for the puck, and whistle blown. Icing is called. They're going to call icing on that as it looked to be Henry beat out the icing call, but that will not stand. 6:04 remaining. Icing was called on the play there. That'll come back down to the Snow zone. Face off to the right of Freeman. They are going to allow the line change as the referee is correcting that call. Puck dropped. There, won by the Snow. Thompson sends it around to Turner. Turner has one coming. Gets it up the ice to Tollett. Tollett looks for an option. Gets it over to Kahn. Kahn breaking through the neutral zone. Turns, looks, shot. Save made. Picked up by the Voyagers. Try to get it. Tollett gets a stick in the way. Gets it deep in there. Kahn takes it a shot over there. That goes wide. Picked up by number 10 for the Voyagers. Over to 21. 21 chips it in. Brugman picks it up. Brugman gets it out of his own zone. Picked up by 15. Stanislawski in pursuit. 15 tries to get it in, but it bumped off. Edwards bumps him off the puck. Brugman grabs it. 15, Nick Allen picks it up, tries to dump it, but he gets it over to McLeod, who's out of the zone. Picked up by Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden over to Brugman. Brugman dumps it into Logan Henry. Ben Henry. Henry tried to get it across. 41 up to 15, Nick Allen. Nick Allen tried to clear it out of the zone, and he'll get it out. Gets it. Edwards sends it in. Voyagers intercept. 41 with it in his own zone on the far boards. Looking for a breakout option. He'll get it to 13, Joyce. Joyce hip checked off the play there. Big hit by Phil Edwards. Taking Jeremy Joyce, the Voyagers, off his feet. And the puck just slides over to Freeman for the cover. 4:42 remaining in the first period of play. Still 2-1, Voyagers on top. Puck to be dropped to the left of Freeman. Tied up there. Won by the Snow as they're going to knock it out of their own zone and send that one down. Jorgensen over to 65. 65 to Joyce. Joyce gets it up to 18. 18 looking for an option. Whistle blown. Offsides called. 4:24 remaining in the first period of play. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube. Brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Carroll steps in to take the draw off the offsides call. Won there by the Snow. The Voyagers pick it up in the neutral zone, pinned up against the boards as Joyce as they fight for it. Voyagers win that fight there. Pinned off the play there. Henry tries to dump it out. He'll get it over to Gaylord. Gaylord drops it back to Thompson. In the corner, Thompson pins it. Wrestling for the puck there. Gaylord looks for it. He'll grab that. As he's pressured, Thompson picks up the loose puck. Gets it over to Turner. Trying to find a way out. They'll dump this one out. That'll go the length of the ice. And icing is called. Whistle blown, icing called. 3:49 remaining in the first period of play. As that puck's gonna come back to the snow zone. Face off to the left of Freeman. Carroll steps in to take that one. Puck to be dropped. Puck dropped, one there by the snow on the tie-up. Henry tries to get it over to Gaylord. Gaylord gets it. She tries to chip it in and gets stuck in the skates of an opposing player. Whistle blown, offsides called. That'll stop the clock at 3:40 remaining in the first period of play. Just outside the Voyagers zone. This face-off to come on the far side. In the neutral zone. Kahn's going to step in to take this one. Puck drop, tied up, one there by the snow. Stanislawski chips it in. Clark picks it up for the Voyagers. Dumps it back to DeFay. DeFay back to Clark. Clark gets it to Tugel, but Tugel messes that one up, and Tollett's there to keep it in the zone. Kahn keeps it, looking for an option, gets it to Tollett. Tollett kicks it back to Stanislawski. Shot! Ricochet picked up by Kahn. Kahn gets bodied off the puck. That one goes in the corner on the opportunity. Brugman fighting for that puck, trying to keep it in. Brugman lays on a hit, but that's going to take out that one, and Tollett goes down. Tollett slow to get up on the near boards. Whistle blown for the injury as Tollett crawls his way back to the bench after Brugman's hit took him out of the play hard. He will manage to get down to the bench. We have a whistle blown, stoppage in play, 2:54 remaining. As they're down, Tollett down on the bench, being looked over by head coach Tom Pratt. A nasty hit there. Brugman tried to lay on the opposing team. The opposing Voyager player was able to dodge that one, and unfortunately Zach Tollett gets hit in the crossfire. We have a whistle blown, stoppage in play as the referee is making sure the injured player is all right before continuing on the play, is trying to get Tollett to a safe place. We'll be right back. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube, brought to you by Smith Realty. Puck drop there, one by the snow. Thompson over to Turner. Turner takes it into the attacking zone, over to Henry. Henry shot, gobbled up by Boardways. As he comes from post to post on that shot. Beautiful opportunity there for Ben Henry. Boardway swallows that one up. Face off to the right of Boardway. Puck one there by the snow, but tried to dump out it with the Voyagers. Thompson picks it up and dumps it across ice. Cade Lambden gets it in deep. Picked up by McLeod. McLeod over to number 21, their captain of the Voyagers, pinned up against the boards. Picked up by 41 for the Voyagers, looking for an option out. Tried to get it to Nick Allen. Allen back to 21. He's bodied off the puck. Thompson picks up the loose puck, looking for an option. Gets it over to Cade Lambden on the boards. Cade Lambden takes it in over to Logan Lambden. Lambden back to his brother Lambden in the corner. Tried to chip it out, gets taken away by McLeod, number 51 for the Voyagers. He tries to dump it to 10, but that goes wide. Picked up by Turner. Turner to Thompson. Thompson up to Lambden. Lambden to Henry. Henry taking it in, looking, shot, score! Roll even, baby! Snow, yeah! With the 1:56 remaining in the first period of play.
Turner to Thompson.
Ben Henry, that's it there.
To Lambden. Lambden
From
to Henry.
Logan Lambden.
Henry taking it in, looking,
And shot,
Cade
Lambden, the Lambden and Lambden connection. We'll get that one to Ben Henry and tie this one all up. The Snow come ready to play. 2-2 with just under 2 minutes to go in the first period of play. Puck drop, one there by the Voyagers. They dump it in deep into the snow zone. Back behind the net is Edwards to pick it up. He sends it around the board to Gaylord. Gaylord dumps it off to Carroll. Carroll takes it through the neutral zone. Into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Boardway. 1:40 remaining. Tied at 2. This Snow team looks coming for a vengeance. Head coach Tom Pratt said the boys had plenty of opportunities last night to score goals and just couldn't find the back of the net. Well, the night already, they found it twice. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining. Face off to the left of Boardway in the Voyager zone. Carroll steps in to take it. Puck drop one there by the Snow. Henry with it in his skates, loses it, picked up by 65 for the Voyagers. They try to get it out of their own zone, intercepted there by Carroll, but picked up again by 65. Carroll dumps it into Gaylord. Gaylord turning, looking for an option. Shot, save made. Rebound left wide there, picked up by Joyce. Joyce sends it up to 89 for the Voyagers. He's going to take it through the neutral zone. Into the attacking zone for the... Takes a shot. Glove save by Freeman with traffic in front. 1:12 remaining in the first period of play. All tied at 2. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Currently, right now, the Muskegon Voyagers lead the MIHL in points with a 1-point lead. Face-off one there, tied up in front of the net there. Shot, save made by Freeman and tried to dump it out, couldn't get it out. Kahn puts on the pressure. Dumps it into Allen for the Voyagers. He's pressured on by Thompson. Thompson lays on a hit, but he gets it over to McLeod. McLeod takes a shot that's bounced wide. Picked up back in their own zone is Kahn. Kahn bounces it off. He's going to send that one length of the ice. And icing is called. 42.7 remaining in the first period of play. Tied at 2 apiece. That last goal for the Snow was scored by Ben Henry, assisted by number 22 Logan Lambden and number 6 Cade Lambden. Face off to be to the right of Freeman. Kahn steps in, takes it, ties it up. One there by the Snow. Turner tries to get it. Turner's breaking through everyone. He comes in, no help whatsoever. Poke checked away there by McLeod. Pressure still on with Turner as he picks up the puck. Looking for an option, shoots it from the point, but pad saved there by Boardway. Picked up by number 21. For the Voyagers, he cuts through the neutral zone and into the Snow's attacking zone. Shot, backhanded shot on net, picked up, easy save by Freeman. 18.1 remaining in the first period of play. Tied at 2 goals apiece. Puck to be dropped to the left of Freeman. Stepping in is Henry. Face off one there by the Snow. They take it up as Cade Lambden turning on the Jets. Drops it to Logan Lambden. Shot! Puck comes loose. Back behind the net, and Boardway will squeeze around behind the net and get a coverage on that dangerous opportunity there. 7.8 remaining in the first period of play. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway. The Snow team has showed speed and physicality tonight. They look to be playing their game tonight. Henry steps in to take it. Face off one there by the Voyagers as they're going to dump it around the boards there. Picked up by 89. Edwards puts on the pressure. And that will conclude the first period of play. We've seen a little bit of everything. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. Brought to you by our valued sponsors, Smith Realty, the official realty firm of the Gaylord Snow. JT Slapshot Hockey for all your hockey needs. Latitudes Tavern in Alpena, Michigan. The Pine Squirrel in Gaylord, Michigan. Miracle Flow in Baymont Inn & Suite. We will be right back at the start of the second period for more Gaylord Snow Hockey here live on YouTube. Pt.2 Spoolhoff rejoining you live from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan for tonight's matchup between the Gaylord Snow and the visiting Muskegon Voyagers. The second period is set to take place as the teams make their way back to the ice. The score tied at 2 goals apiece. The Gaylord Snow showing some much needed life after last night's disappointing 4-0 shutout loss. This looks to be an entirely different Snow team. Teams make their way back to the ice, and as we get ready for second period of hockey here from Otsego County Sportsplex, this game is brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. As the players get set, we're ready for second period hockey. Henry steps in to take the opening draw. The second period puck drop, won there by the Snow. Turner over to Lambden. Lambden turns it up, tried to get it to Henry out of sticks way. Whistle blown, icing called. The first period totals on the shots on goal. Voyagers 14, Snow 19. Puck drop to the right of Freeman, won there by the Voyagers. They shoot, that goes wide. Picked up by Cade Lambden, who stops it, chucks it up to Ben Henry, who gets it in deep, but turned over to the Snow. Knocked back in by Turner. 51's got it for the Voyagers, tries to cut up ice. Intercepted there by the Snow. Thompson gets it up. Whistle blown, is played with a high stick. Stoppage in play. 2 goals apiece is the score in this one going into the second period of play. That's going to come down to the neutral zone, far side. Henry's going to step in to take the draw here for the Snow. Henry wins the draw, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson rifles it in deep. Boardway gobbles that one up. Whistle again, stoppage in play. Gaylord out shooting and out hustling their opponents tonight thus far into the game. Puck to be drop to the right of Boardway. Henry steps in to take it, won there by the Snow. Thompson over to Turner. Turner gets it on net. That shot's blocked by 41. 41 tries to get it up to 21, but that's knocked back in by Turner. McLeod grabs it back behind his own net with it. Henry puts on the pressure, chips it up to Allen. Allen looking, tries to go cross ice, but Logan Lambden intercepts that puck. Allen intercepts the pass intended for Henry. Poke checked away. Lambden lays on the body. Picked up by 21. 21 takes a shot and rifles that one into the backstop, the back wall. Up and over the netting and right into the back wall. Here at Otsego County Sportsplex. 18:49 remaining in the second period of play. That puck will stay in the zone and be dropped to the right of Freeman. Joyce steps in with Carroll to take the draw. Face-off won by the Snow. Bergman sends it around the boards to Henry. Henry pinned against the boards as he battles for it. Possession won by the Snow Voyagers. They try to take a shot. That's going to go wide. Gaylord picks it up, dumps it over to Carroll. Carroll brings it into the attacking zone, and he's leveled. Sent around the boards by the Voyagers. Edwards keeps it in the zone. Dumped out. Gaylord grabs it, tried to keep it in, but he's going to grab it in the neutral zone and then gets it over to Henry. Henry tries to dump it back in, but that's intercepted by the Voyagers. Voyagers take a shot. Pad saved by Freeman and then knocked out of the zone. Voyagers in retreat. Over to 33, Jorgensen. Jorgensen tried to get it intercepted by Carroll. Carroll backhand shot save made by Boardway. Jorgensen sends it around the end boards to 89. 89 looking pressured by Tollett. Tollett back in this game. Looks to be doing just fine after that scary hit Drop to Jorgensen. Jorgensen to 65. 65 back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen to 18. Boardway grabs it on the loose puck. Dangerous opportunity there. 17:44 remaining in the second period of play. Tied at 2 goals apiece. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey. Brought to you by Smith Realty. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway. Kahn steps in to take that draw against Dans. Tied up, knocked towards the near boards. Thompson puts on the pressure there. They wrestle for it. Tollett picks it up and turns towards the corner. Tollett takes it back behind the net, drops it off for Kahn. Kahn tried to get it up front to Payne, but nobody home. Payne picks it up in the corner. Gets it back to Tollett. Tollett dumps it back to the point to Turner. Turner to Payne. Payne over to Thompson. Thompson grips it, rips it, shot. Save made. Picked up by Turner as they're cycling, getting momentum going. Payne trying to keep it in the zone, turned over there. Henry grabs it. Thompson keeps it in the zone, takes a shot that's going to go wide. Payne picks it up in the opposite corner. Henry back behind the net. Dumps it back to Edwards. Edwards rifles a shot on that, chipped up in front by Tollett. Boardway with a cover there, whistle blown. Stoppage in play, 16:53 remaining in the second period of play. Dangerous opportunity there for the Snow. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway. Henry steps into that one. One there by the Snow. Tried to knock it back to Brugman, and he's just out of his reach. Freeman comes around, sends it around the end boards to Edwards. Edwards cross ice pass to Henry, picked up in the center. Henry looking for an option, going to send it back around the end boards to Edwards. Edwards looking, gets it to Cade, tried to get it to Cade Lambden, bounces over his stick, whistle blown, icing is called. 16:32 remaining in this second period of play here at Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan. Puck to come back into the Snow zone, to be dropped to the left of Freeman. Henry steps in, takes that one there by the Snow. Edwards knocks it around the end boards there to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden gets it back to Brugman. Brugman bodied off the puck, picked up by Allen for the Voyagers. Brugman takes the interception there on a pass, looking for an option. Dumps it in deep. Boardway saves. Boardway dumps it out of his own zone, picked up in the neutral zone by Henry. Ben Henry looking for it. Brings it back in, drops it off to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden sends it opposite side for Brugman. Brugman gets bodied off the puck. Allen sends it up to number 21 for the Voyagers in 2-on-1. Shot, score! The Voyagers score there on a 2-on-1 opportunity.
Logan Lambden
At the 15:55 mark in the second period,
Brugman gets bodied off the puck.
Muskegon for the Voyagers in 2-on-1. Shot, score! The Voyagers 3-2 as the Voyagers net one there on the 2-on-1 opportunity. Carroll steps in at center ice, wins that draw. Thompson picks it up, gets it over to Turner. Turner tries to center it. Henry centers it, knocks it into the Voyagers zone. Picked up, fielding a ground ball there is Boardway. He'll grab that one, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 15:43 remaining in the second period of play. The Voyagers now lead 3-2. Carroll steps in for the draw there. Won by the Voyagers. Turner tries to keep it in, bobbles it a little bit, sends it over to Thompson. Thompson takes it in. Intercepted there by the Voyagers. 89 in on a breakaway. Turner cuts off the path there. 89 grabs a loose puck there. Taken away there by Jason Henry. Henry looking over. He's looking for an option. Gets it up. Tipped up in front of the net. Save made. And a block shot there by 65, who's going to take it through the neutral zone. Settles it down over to Joyce. Joyce shot. Gobbled up by Freeman there. 15:06 remaining. Freeman makes the save there. Puck to be dropped to the left of Freeman in the Gaylord zone. It's been a back and forth game between these two organizations all season long. The next time these two teams will face off will be March 20th and 21st at Lakeshore Sports Center in Muskegon. Face off won there by the Snow. Payne takes it through the neutral zone over to Tollett. Tollett's pressured. He gets bodied off the puck and sent hard into the side, into the near boards. Picked up by Clark for the Voyagers. Clark sends it around the boards to Tugel. Tugel tried to get out of his own zone, dumped back in there by Edwards. Boardway back behind his net, drops it off there for DeFay. Payne puts on the pressure. Kahn takes a shot on net. That's when he gets deflected back behind the Voyagers net. Kahn picks up the loose puck, tries to get it across. Shot! Save made! What a save on a shot from Alex Payne. Boardway gobbles that one up and shuts down the opportunity there. 14:34 remaining in the second period of play. The Voyagers lead 3-2. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube, brought to you by Smith Realty. Face off to the right of Boardway, picked up one there by the Snow. Lambden takes a shot, rockets one off of the goaltender's helmet, takes another shot, Boardway makes a save. Lambden in the corner. He's pinned. There's their wrestle for it. It's kicked loose. Cade Lambden picks up the loose puck, knocks it over to Logan Lambden. They're going to tie that one back up into the corner. Logan Lambden picks it up. He gets pressured off the puck. Loose puck there. Henry knocks it loose from the Voyagers. Takes the shot. Save made by Boardway. Henry's bodied off the puck. That puck comes out. Edwards picks it up. Tries to send it across to Brugman. Brugman sent hard into the near boards. Whistle blown. Delayed penalty call as Brugman's down and he's not getting up. Hit laid on there. Brugman's down. Scary hit laid on. Boarding penalty is the call on the Voyagers. We'll take this stoppage and play. Brugman getting up on his own power. Took a scary boarding call there. Looks like number 10 for the Muskegon Voyagers will get the penalty. We assess the penalty there. Number 10, 2 minutes for boarding at the 13:58 mark in the second period of play. Brugman was able to make it to the bench on his own. That penalty puts the Snow on the Smith Realty power play. They're 1 for 1 on the power play tonight. Puck to be dropped to the right of Boardway. Logan Lambden steps in to take the draw. One there by the Voyagers. Jorgensen drops it to 65 behind his own net. He tries to get it out. And then it'll go to 89 and he'll send it the length of the ice. Freeman back behind his net to grab it. Drops it off to Turner. Turner back behind his net, setting up. Shop gets it over to Ben Henry. Ben Henry grabs it in the neutral zone. Passes it over to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden stops, turns, looks. Back to Henry. Henry to Turner. Turner back to Henry. Henry turns and looks again. Gets it over to Turner. Turner over to Logan Lambden. Lambden shot off the glass and wide. Net's going to go around the end boards and out of the zone. Freeman out to play it, drops it off, sends it up to the ice to Henry. Henry tried to leave it to Cade Lambden, nobody home. Freeman grabs it, sends it up the boards to Logan Lambden, who slows it down for Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden grabs it in his own zone, over to Turner. Turner gets bodied off the puck by 19. 19 dumps it in. Freeman goes back to chase. Stops it there. Picked up by Logan Lambden. Cycles back behind his own net and through his own zone. Cutting through the neutral zone. Takes it into the attacking zone. Looking for an option. Goes back behind the net. Dumps it off. Scott scores! Cutting through the
And the Snow power play does it again.
Into the attacking zone.
Tying this one up, Cade Lambden. On a nice little drop pass there. And it looks to be Turner and Henry. With just 39 seconds remaining in that power play, the Snow net another one. 3 apiece. 12:39 remaining.
As teams gather back after that goal, back and forth. The Snow win the draw. They'll get it up to Tollett in the neutral zone, intercepted by the Voyagers. Edwards grabs it, tries to pin it up the boards, taken away by number 10. 10 tries a backhand pad by Freeman. Brugman sends it around the boards to Tollett. Tollett tries to poke it up the board, nothing happens. Taken away by McLeod. He gets that taken away from him from Tollett. Tollett sends it around the boards to Brugman. Brugman bodied off the puck by Allen. Kahn picks it up in his own zone, but goes back behind his own net with it, sends a rifle of a pass to Stanislawski. Stanislawski looking for it, pushing off his competition. He gets bodied off the puck, picked up by Kahn. Whistle blown, offsides called. Late offsides call there by the official. That's going to come out of the zone. Tied at 3 apiece, 11:52 remaining in the second period of play. Face off on the near side by the Voyagers bench. Stepping in to take this face off will be number 26, Evan Carroll. Face off won there by the Snow. Gets knocked deep though. McLeod tries to get it up to 41. Over to 21 for the Voyagers. Carroll putting on the pressure over to number 15, Allen. Allen gets it up to 41. Thompson lays a big hit along the near boards. Picked up by Turner. Turner's going to take it in himself. Shot. Save made by Boardway. 11:27 remaining in the second period of play. Tied at 3 goals apiece. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty firm of the Gaylord Snow. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway. Carroll steps in to take it. Face off won there by the Voyagers, taken back behind their own net, center on the boards there, intercepted there by Carroll. Carroll tries to get it up front, nobody home. Picked up by Jorgensen for the Voyagers. He's going to take this through the neutral zone and dump. Sends that all the way around. Thompson fighting for it. Picked up by Joyce. Dropped off to 89 for the Voyagers. He's pressured by Turner. Skating near the near boards, tries to drop it back. He drops it back. Thompson lays the pin. Digging away at it along the near boards. Picked up by 89 for the Voyagers. He's pressured by Turner. Turner gets it up to Henry. Henry cross ice pass to Gaylord. Gaylord loses that one, picked up by the Voyagers, number 65. 65 turns and looks. Knocked out of the air by Henry and picked up by Lambden. Lambden takes a shot, ricochet, scores! Ben Henry on the rebound from Logan Lambden. Rebound left up front. The Snow put themselves ahead in this one. Knocked out of the air by goal scored by number
Lambden
13,
takes a shot.
Ben Henry, assisted by number 22, Logan
Ben
Lambden.
Henry
At the
on the
10:29 mark in the second period of play. 4-3 Voyagers. As the teams gather back at center ice after that one, Henry takes the draw and wins it, kicks it back to Edwards. Edwards to Lambden. Lambden back to Henry. Over to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden takes a shot that goes high up the boards. Backhanded shot there by Henry, but that goes wide and back behind the net. They're going to pin up against the boards and wrestle for it. Cade Lambden comes up with it. He's pinned up against the boards. They're going to continue to wrestle for it. He kicks it over to Ben Henry. Henry over to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden looking. Gets it back to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden tries to backhand it, and he gets bodied off the puck, picked up by 21. 21 sends it the course of the ice. Edwards racing for the white. Icing called off. Picked up by 10. Edwards bodies him off the puck. He turns and looks back behind his own net. He's going to send it around the boards to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden sends it back. Brugman in pursuit. Brugman grabs it. He tries to send it to the ice. Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden breaking into the attacking zone. He's got pressure. Drops it off to Brugman. Brugman shot. He scores! Welcome to the Snow! Trey Brugman nets his first as a Gaylord Snow at the 9:33 mark.
Yeah, baby!
Breaking into the attacking zone. He's got
5-3 Snow.
Brugman shot, he scores! 9:33
Welcome to the
Snow. Trey Brugman nets his first as a Gaylord Snow. Welcome to the team. What a play there. He comes shooting through the slots and rip 1 5-hole. Let's go, Snow fans. The Snow are playing at the level we've seen them play it all season long. And they come looking for blood in this game. Face off one there by the Snows. Carroll knocks it back to Turner. Turner gives it back to Carroll. Carroll looks up the ice to Gaylord. Gaylord tips it in the zone. DeFay grabs it, but he's pressured by Carroll. Voyagers dump it out, picked up by Turner. Turner's got pressure from Tugel. He's going to have to turn back into his own zone. Deeks Trugel out of his skates there and sends it over to Thompson. Thompson to Henry. Jason Henry bringing it into the zone. He's bodied off the puck as it goes into the corner, and he chips it around the end boards. Picked up by the Voyagers, DeFay. DeFay gets it over to Trugel. Trugel dumps it in deep to the zone. Freeman grabs it and covers that one. 8:49 remaining in the second period of play. 5-2 in favor of your hometown Gaylord Snow. Face off to come to the left of goaltender Ian Freeman, the native of Phoenix, Arizona, who got the nod for the start tonight. Kahn steps in and that draw's tied up, one there by the Voyagers. However, the pass back to the point goes out and they'll take it over the neutral zone. Kahn intercepts that one. He's pressured off the puck. 18 dumps it in for the Voyagers. Thompson in pursuit, grabs it back behind his own net. Fighting for it back behind the net there is Thompson and number 89 for the Voyagers. They get it out to the point to Jorgensen. Jorgensen shoots it, that's deflected wide. 65 picks it up. 65 looking for an option. He's gonna get it to 89 for the Voyagers. He takes the shot, pad saved by Freeman. Picked up behind the net is 18. Pressure on by Kahn as he spins him around. 18 gets it over to 13, Joyce. Joyce drops it off for 89. 89 takes a shot, save made by Freeman. 18 back to 65. 65 grips it, Tollett gets in the way of that one and blocks it. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play as the net comes off the mooring. 7:50 remaining in the second period of play. 5-2 in favor of your Gaylord Snow. That last goal was Brugman's first in the MIHL for the Gaylord Snow. Last week he partake in a contest with the MIHL's prospects team in Muskegon. Well, tonight he's a Snow, and tonight he's got one. Face off one there by the Snow, picked up by Edwards behind his own net. Looks for the breakout pass to Logan Lambden. Lambden tries to get it over, but that's deflected, but picked up. The loose puck is Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden lays one on, turned aside by Boardway. Allen picks it up in his own zone, gets it over to number 21 for the Voyagers. He takes a shot and he goes down. And the Voyagers come right back with one of their own. At the 7:29 mark in the second period of play, the Voyagers net one to bring this one back within one. 5-4 still in favor of your Gaylord Snow. He takes a shot and he goes down. This is Gaylord Snow hockey. The Voyagers come right back with one of their own. Brought to you by Smith Realty. You can find the Gaylord Snow on Facebook, Instagram, and now Twitter. Puck dropped at center ice, one there by Ben Henry. Henry drops it back to Turner. Turner gets it up to Henry. Henry sends it over to Logan Lambden with nobody near him. Takes the shot, saved and deflected up and into the netting. That's going to go out of play. 7:18 remaining in the second period of play. This is a one-goal game. 5-4 in favor of the Snow. Save was made by Boardway there as it was deflected into the netting. Puck stays in the zone to be dropped to the right of Boardway. Freeman steps in to take the draw. Henry won the draw and got it back to Thompson. Thompson the shot wide. DeFay sends it up to Allen. Allen dumps it in. Turned aside by Freeman. Lambden grabs it. Gets it up to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden taking it in. Drops it off to Henry. Henry tried to drop it off to Logan Lambden. However, Turner dumps it into the zone. He's going to knock it off to Dance. Dance going to bring it into the attacking zone. Shot. Glove saved by Freeman. Knocked out of the zone by Thompson. Up in front there. Whistle blown. Played with a high stick. 6:43 remaining in the second period of play. 5-4 in favor of the Snow in tonight's contest. Currently, the Voyagers lead the Snow by a single point in the MIHL standings. That could change with a Gaylord win tonight. Carroll steps in to take the draw, wins that one on the tie-up. Edwards picks up the loose puck, gets it up to Gaylord. Gaylord gets it through the neutral zone, intercepted by 65. 65 gets it to 17 Tugel. Tugel has to turn back for the puck, tries to send it over to 19. Johnson intercepted. Gaylord dumps it into the zone. Jorgensen with it for the Voyagers, sends it up to Johnson. Johnson tries to tip it in, picked up by Edwards. Edwards up off the glass to Henry. Henry drops it off to Carroll. Carroll comes in. Carroll streaking in. Oh, and he's leveled on the play there at open ice. Oh, and Edwards bodies him out of the play there. As things are starting to heat up here in the second period. 6 minutes remaining. Brugman takes it along the far boards. He's taken out of the play by Jorgensen. Tugel dumps it in at center ice, trying to avoid the hit from Evan Carroll. Edwards drops it to Brugman. Brugman tries to get it up, but that pass gets knocked away. 89 in pursuit. Brugman pins him against the boards there. Brugman dumps it out of the zone and into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Voyagers, 65. He goes back into his own zone, passes it up to 18. 18 to 41. 41 chips it in for Joyce into the corner. Joyce turns and looks. Drops it back to 41. 41 rockets a shot into the netting. 5:17 remaining in the second period of play. 5-4, the Gaylord Snow on top. Puck to be dropped to the right of Ian Freeman. Stepping in to take that draw is Khan, number 28, and number 13, Joyce for the Voyagers. Voyagers win the draw there, 41 with it at the point. Passes over to 51, McLeod. McLeod takes a shot. That goes high and off the back glass. 41 gets it over to 18. Tied up there. Thompson skates. Thompson in pursuit. Laying on the pressure on 89. Knocks him out of the play. 41 knocks down Thompson. As they're fighting for it along the near boards. 89 picks it up. Tries to rocket a shot. He gets bodied off. That puck comes out of the zone. McLeod picks it up. Drops it off to 41. 41 dumps it in deep. Thompson back to retrieve it. Goes behind his own net looking for a breakout option. Sends it up to Payne. Payne tips it into snow icing in there. Allen there around the end boards. Pressured on by Tollett. Knocks it out of the zone there. Picked up by Turner in the neutral zone. Turner gets it back into the attacking zone. Looking for an option. Goes cross ice to Henry. Henry loses that one. He's taken out of the play by Allen. Chipped up to number 10. Turner in retreat. 10 takes a shot. Save made. Full spread eagle by the. And another save by Freeman up in front. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play as the net comes off the moorings. Again, Ian Freeman with back-to-back phenomenal saves. Full spread eagle. 4:09 remaining in the second period of play. Ian Freeman keeping this a one-goal game. Freeman pulling out all the stops tonight. Face off to be to the right of him. Henry's gonna step in and take that one. Face off won by the Snow there. Henry picks it up, takes it over to Cade Lambden, who's gonna cut across the neutral zone. He goes around as a defenseman. Across, tried to get it to Henry, just wide. Edwards to Henry as he's taken out of the play there. Pinned up against the far boards is Henry. Henry grabs it. Dumps it off to Brugman. Brugman grips it and rips it, and the save made by Boardway. Dumped out of the zone by the Voyagers. That's going to go. Freeman grabs it. No, Turner takes it away from Freeman. Sends it up to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden, 22, looks for it. Tries to go around. Couldn't get through Dance. So he turns back and looks. Gets it back to Turner. Turner looks. sends it up the ice to Ben Henry. It's a 1-on-2. Henry stops, looks over to Cade Lambden, who shot, and it goes off the heel of his stick. Center on the headboards. Turner keeps it in. At the point, Turner looking. Dumps it back in deep. Cade Lambden deflects that one into the glass behind the netting. Picked up by Ben Henry. Henry tried to go cross ice, intended for Logan Lambden, but Lambden loses it, picks it up in the neutral zone, drops it off to Ben Henry. Ben Henry tries to get it to Cade Lambden, bounces over his stick, but he picks it up anyways. He's pressured off the puck. Logan Lambden grabs it. He gets bounced off the puck as well. Ben Henry picks it up, shot save, Ben Rusha picks the score! Cade Lambden netted another one! His second of the night at the 2:41 mark. Remaining in the second period of play. Picking up the rebound opportunity left there by Ben Henry. Cade Lambden nets this one. Ben Rusha picks the score! In favor of your Cade Lambden netted another one! 2:41 remaining in the second period of play. 6-4 in favor of the Snow. Face-off tied up there, won by the Voyagers. Joyce knocks it over to 89. 89 tries to take the shot, blocked there by Edwards. Edwards sends it to the corner, picked up by Joyce. Joyce pressured on by Carroll. Carroll sends it around the end boards. Kept in, Gaylord takes it away. Picked up by Henry. They're speeding in 2-on-1. Defense getting back, shot. Save made by Boardway. 2:18 remaining in the second period of play. The Snow lead this one 6-4. This Gaylord Snow team looking to make sure that there's not a repeat of last night's game. Head coach Tom Pratt was not happy with the performance of his team last night. He felt they did a lot of strong play in the offensive zone, just couldn't find the back of the net. Well, they're finding it tonight. Joyce sends it up to 89 into the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Turner. Henry recovers the loose puck as they go into the corner. Wrestling for it. The Voyagers will come up with that one. Joyce looking for an option. Tries to get it over to 41. Nobody home. Gaylord picks it up. Gaylord tries to chip it out of the neutral zone. He'll get it out of there. Gaylord's bodied off the puck, but Carroll picks up the loose puck, sends it over to Turner. Turner looking. Shot. Save made up and in the netting and out of play. 1:39 remaining in the second period of play. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Puck to come and be dropped to the right of Boardway. Kahn steps in to take that one. Face-off one there by the Snow. Turner grabs it, tries to knock it in deep to Stanislawski. He turns it over to 65. 65 over to Jorgensen. Jorgensen tries to get around the end boards. He will. Can't clear. The clearing attempt failed. Turner takes a shot in deep, gets the puck back in deep. 21 with it, tries to get it out. Turner picks it up in the neutral zone. Tries to clear it back in and nobody home. Picked up by Kahn. Kahn over to Thompson. Thompson over to Turner. Turner looking center to Stanislawski. Whistle blown, icing called. 1:05 remaining in the second period of play. 6-4 in favor of the Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan. Face off to the left of Freeman. Kahn steps in to take it. Puck drop. Face off one there by the Snow. Tollett chips it up to Stanislawski, trying to break a point streak. He hasn't gotten a single point this season. Stanislawski stops, tries to center, intercepted there by number 21. 21 to 10. 10 in the neutral zone, looking for an option. Looks up for Allen, number 15. Allen tries to get it blocked, shot by Thompson. Thompson looks center to Cade Lambden, who's just off sides, according to the linesman there, with 37 seconds left. A chance to be home free, and the linesman says he's just off sides. That'll come all the way back down, as they're going to call that an intentional offsides. The face off to the right of Ian Freeman. 37 seconds remaining. 6-4 in favor of the Snow. We still have one period of regulation. Snow win the draw. Turner sends it around the headboards to Lambden, who wasn't there. Thompson jumps it up to Lambden. Nobody there. Logan Lambden turning on the Jets. He's in all alone and on a breakaway shot. Scores! Breakaway backhanded goal by number 22, Logan Lambden, as they stretch this lead even farther. Thompson jumps it up to Lambden.
Logan Lambden breaks free
turning on the
and
Jets.
turns
He's
on the Jets and lays a beautiful backhand net.
Breakaway backhanded goal
over the glove
by number
of
22,
Logan.
Logan 24.3 remaining. Teams regather at center ice. Henry takes the face-off, won there by the Voyagers. Jorgensen back in his own zone. Over to 65. 65 up to 18. Nobody home. Whistle blown. Icing is called. 15.1 remaining in the second period of play. 7-4 in favor of the Gaylord Snow, as they enjoy a pad the stats night as they just continue to fill the net here in the second period. They're wishing this period wouldn't end. Face off to come to center ice. Henry steps in to take it. Face off won there by the Snow. Turner looks for it, sends it down the ice. Jorgensen touches it. Henry ducks it into the corner as he turns and looks. Looking for an option. Nobody home. 3 seconds left. As they'll pin it against the board, and that's the second period of this one. 7-4 in favor of the hometown Snow. This game couldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors, Smith Realty, the official realty firm of the Gaylord Snow. JT Slapshot Hockey for all your hockey needs. Latitudes Tavern in Alpena, Michigan. The Pine Squirrel in Gaylord, Michigan. Miracle Flow and the Baymont Inn and Suites, as well as the MIHL sponsor with Blue Blazer Travel Group. The Blue Blazer Travel Group, the official travel group of all the MIHL teams. After 2 periods of play, the Snow lead 7-4. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan, and we'll be back at the start of the third period. Matthew Spoolhoff rejoining you live here from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan, as the teams make their way back to the ice for the third and final regulation period in tonight's contest. Currently, the Voyagers trailing to your hometown Gaylord Snow 7-4. Goaltender Ian Freeman standing on his head there a couple of times in the second period to keep his team and his lead intact. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for second period hockey. Brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty firm of the Gaylord Snow. Teams settle in for the second period, or the third and final period of play. Starting on the ice for the third period, Lambden, Henry, and Lambden line. Face-off won there by the Snow. Logan Lambden takes it through the center. Henry to Lambden, Lambden back into his own. Whistle blown. Offsides called on the play. Face off to the near boards, near the Muskegon bench, won by the Voyagers. 65 has it, turns and looks up to 18. Intercepted by 22. Logan Lambden fakes the shot, gets turned around on that play. He turns around, looks, drops it off to Turner. Turner turns and looks, gets it to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden tries to chip it in. He takes the guy out of the play. Logan Lambden intercepts the puck, ties up for it near the boards. Digging away at it is Lambden, and Lambden gets it to Turner. Turner back to Logan Lambden. Lambden being held on the play. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. Whistles blown, stoppage in play on that one. Puck near to be dropped in the neutral zone near the Muskegon bench. Carroll steps in to take the draw. Face-off won by the Snow. Sent across the neutral zone. Brugman picks it up and dumps it in. Intercepted by DeFay. DeFay sends it over to McLeod, but nobody home. Henry dumps it back in deep. Tipped in deeper by Carroll. Carroll in pursuit. Gaylord goes back behind the net to battle with DeFay for it. Sent around the boards, picked up by Jason Henry. Jason Henry to Brugman. Brugman tries to take a shot, and he knocks down Allen, who tried to hit him. Brugman laying the body on tonight. Him and Allen have been paired up almost all night. Carroll dumps in deep. Picked up by DeFay. DeFay to McLeod. McLeod gets leveled there by Carroll. Allen takes it across the attacking zone, drops it off the 21 shot pad saved by Freeman. 10 dumps it in deep. Thompson picks it up back behind his net. Whistle blown. Delayed penalty for charging. Number 26, Evan Carroll heading to the penalty box. 2 minutes for charging.
Fucking 5-4, like, come on. Grow up.
Puck drop there, shot up and out of play. Shot there by the Voyagers goes up and into the netting. Off the save by Freeman. The block shot, block shot. Henry steps in to take the puck. Won by the Voyagers, 89-13. Joyce back to 10. Joyce over to 21. 21 dumps it in deep to 10. Tries to get it over to Joyce. Joyce shot off the helmet of Freeman and out of play. On the ice now for the Snow is at center. You have Ben Henry at number 13. Number 81, Zach Tollett. Number 3, Michael Thompson. And number 23, Sam Turner. Turner tries to clear. Clearing attempt failed from 21 to 89. 89 looks back to 21. Shot. Save made by Freeman. 17:56 remaining in regulation, and the Snow up by 3, 7-4. The Lambden boys head out to quarterback this penalty kill. Face-off won by Logan Lambden, tied up. Cade Lambden takes it and dumps it out. It's going to go to the length of the ice and around the boards, where Boardway will step out to pick it up. Drops it off to number 89. He stops behind his net trying to set up the breakout. Up 21 to Joyce. Joyce turning on the Jets. Turner gets in his way. Turner breaks that play up. Turner's bodied into the puck, but Logan Lambden picks up the puck as they battle for it around the corner. Joyce picks up the puck, cycles around the net. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. Net comes off. Referee blows the whistle there. Net comes off. It's Moorings. Puck to be dropped to the right of the Snow goaltender Freeman. Lambden steps in to take the draw. Won by the Snow, drop back to Turner. Turner clears that one. That's going to go the length of the ice. Cade Lambden in pursuit. Pressuring 21 into the corner. As they wrestle for it, Cade Lambden trying to hold him there and kill some more time off this penalty kill. 89 with it for the Voyagers. Sends it over to 21. 21 to 13. Joyce. Joyce stops, looks, sends it cross ice to 21. Shot. That goes wide. Turner pokes it out of the zone. Picked up by number 21 for the Voyagers in the neutral zone. Tries to go cross ice to Joyce at 13. Joyce looking for an option. Drops it back to 21. 21 takes a shot. Up in front. Save made. Henry knocks it out of the zone. That's going to go down. Picked up by 89 for the Voyagers as he stops back behind his own net, trying to turn this one around. Looking for an option. He's going to take this one out himself. Passes over to 65. Snow at full strength. Over to Dance. Dance over to Tugel. Tugel shot, and that's blocked away. Shot by Dance, and that gets knocked into the corner. Johnson tries to send it around to Dance. That's picked up there by Brugman back behind his net as he turns and looks. Brugman takes it up the far boards. Into the attacking zone, lays one on net. That's going to be blockered away by Boardman and into the corner. Sent across ice to Tugel. Tugel looking for one. Tollett tries to lay on the hit, but he stops, lays on the brakes. There was Tugel. He avoids that hit. Freeman grabs it. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 15:46 remaining in the third and final regulation time frame of this game. Snow still lead by 3, 7-4. Reminder, next week, the Gaylord Snow take on the MIHL's prospect team. And a couple of back-to-back games here at Otsego County Sportsplex. Carroll steps in for the draw. Tied up, one by Snow. Thompson takes it, drops it back there to Turner. Turner sends it around the boards to Jason Henry. Jason Henry with it. Tries to send it back. Intercepted by the Voyagers. He's pressured off the puck. Picked up by 21. 21 takes a shot. That goes wide. Takes another shot. Blocked up in front of the net. Save made by Freeman. Thompson laying on the pressure there. Pushing to the outside. Picked up by Turner. Turner sends it up to Gaylord, who slows that one down as it goes through the neutral zone and into the attacking zone. 65 for the Voyagers. Picks it up because he's got pressure. Loses possession but regains possession. Dumped off the puck by Payne. He turns that over to Carroll. Picks it up in the neutral zone. Gets it into the zone. Voyagers take possession and cut across the neutral zone. Tries to go cross ice. Nobody home as Stanislawski picks that one off. Payne grabs it. Tries to get it over. Nobody home. 21 gets it. Shot. Score! And finally the Voyagers answer back at the 14:46 mark in the third period of play. This game is now 7-5 still in favor of the Snow. Payne grabs it,
number
tries to get it
51
over,
McLeod
21
for the
gets a shot.
Voyagers net
Score!
This is Gaylord
And
Snow hockey.
finally the
Otsego County
Voyagers answer
Sportsplex
back
in
at
Gaylord,
the
Michigan.
Brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Face off one there by the Snow. Edwards back in his own zone with it. Turns across to Brugman. Brugman tries to chip it up. That's intercepted by the Voyagers. 89 takes it in, looking for an option. Tries to saucer pass it over to McLeod. Nobody home. Here comes Logan Lambden turning on the Jets through to the neutral zone. Looking. Nobody home. Tries to dip it. Little dipsy doodle there. Lambden maintains possession through all of the chaos, but gets it taken away from him by 89. 89 sends it cross ice to 18, who tries to dump it in. That's going to go into the near corner. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards sends it up to Lambden, who chips it out into the neutral zone. Picked up by DeFay. DeFay sends it over to McLeod. McLeod sends it to Dans. Dans over to Joyce. Joyce looking for an option. Tries to send it back to Dans. Dans shot gets blocked by Lambden, and he tips it over to Henry. Henry breaks into the attacking zone, drops it off for Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden back to Ben Henry. Henry tries to grab it. He goes up front to Turner. Turner settles it down. Circles around, takes a shot that's blocked away by Dans. Joyce picks it up for the Voyagers in the corner, pins himself there as they wrestle for it. Henry picks it up. Joyce grabs it again as they're still continuing to wrestle for it. Kick back to Thompson. Thompson takes a shot, tipped up in front of the net by Cade Lambden, who tries to take another shot. Save made by Boardway, picked up by Henry. Henry drops it off to Turner. Turner dumps it back in to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden over to Thompson. Thompson grips it, rips his shot, goes wide. The Voyagers try to drop it out. Thompson tries to jump it. Turner saves it. Turner takes a shot off the glass. No one's going to circle around. Thompson picks it up in the neutral zone, sends it over to Turner. Turner waiting for everybody to get back onside, gets onside. Turner jumps to the cross ice to Cade Lambden, who swats that one out of the air. Turns around and looks for it. Thompson picks it up, dumps it back in deep. Picked up by Jorgensen. Jorgensen over to number 65 for the Voyagers. Looking to get out of their own zone and out of harm's way up to Allen. Allen dumps it cross ice there. Thompson takes it away. Henry grabbed it, bobbled, mishandled. 21 over to 65. 65 takes a shot, deflected up front by Allen, but save made by Freeman. 12:32 remaining in regulation. A 2-goal game here as the Snow lead 7-5. Next weekend, puck drop Saturday at 7 p.m. as the MIHL's prospect team comes into play. Carroll steps in with a face-off to the right of Freeman. One there by the by the Snow. Brugman drops it off to Edwards. Edwards turns, leaves it for Carroll. Carroll sends it cross ice. That gets knocked away by Allen. Allen loses an edge there, but still picks up the play in the neutral zone. Loses that one. Gaylord couldn't pick it up because of the offsides. Carroll swats it away for Edwards. Edwards gets it to Carroll. Carroll to Gaylord to Turner. Turner back to Gaylord. Gaylord to Carroll. Carroll misskates that one. So Gaylord sends it over to Edwards. Edwards tries to get it in deep, but gets poke checked away. Carroll drops it back to Gaylord. Gaylord turns and looks to the neutral zone, goes around. Looking for an option. Gets it over to Henry. Henry tries a backhand. That one's deflected into the corner there. Gaylord in pursuit. Gaylord tripped up on the play there. Edwards grabs it from the point, tries to get it in deep. Picked up by McLeod. He's got pressure from Jason Henry. Voyagers get it out of the zone. 10 through the neutral zone to Joyce at 13. Third shot. Save made by Freeman. 11:27 left in the regulation time period. And the Gaylord Snow lead 7-5. Face off to come to the right of goaltender Ian Freeman, who got the nod tonight. Miles Grix sitting on the bench after he was pulled in last night's game. Ben Henry steps in to take the draw. The Voyagers win it. Jorgensen gets it, dumps it in deep into the corner. Picked up by 18, tries the backhand pass, and Freeman jumps all over that one, makes the save, whistle blown. As they readjust the net there for another time, that dive kind of took that net off. Face off to come to the right of Ian Freeman in net. Henry's going to step in again to take the draw. Henry and Joyce step in. They tie up for it. One there by the Voyagers. Shot taken on net, save made by Freeman. That puck gets tipped up and out of play. 11-16, and now a penalty called on number 23, Sam Turner. 2 minutes for delay of game as that puck got tipped up into the netting on the clearing attempt. That puts the Voyagers Face-off will still be to the right of Freeman. As Henry steps onto the ice, the forwards group for this penalty kill now is Ben Henry and Logan Lambden at 13 and 22. Face-off won by the Voyagers. 89 takes it, looking for an option, drops it into 10. 10 turns, looks. Nobody home as the passing lane's taken away. Jason Henry clears that one out. That's going to go the length of the ice. Picked up by 21, takes it back behind his own net. Over to 89. 89 back to 21, 21 to 13. Joyce takes it in, looks, wheels, deals, drops it back to 10. 10, shot taken, blocked by Thompson. Logan Lambden tried to clear, that didn't work. Picked up by Joyce. Joyce takes a shot off the side of the netting there. Tries to jump it up in front, save made. And dumped out by Ben Henry to get the pressure off there. Dangerous opportunity for the Voyagers, and that goes to wayward. Tollett tries to get in, loses a stick there to block the shot. 21 to 13. 13 back. Shot, and that gets deflected up front and goes wide. Picked up by 89, cycles it over to 21. Over to 10. 10 to 89. Shot blocked by Cade Lambden. 89 drops down deep. Tries to get it to 10. Lambden in the way there. Lambden through the neutral zone. He's in. Oh, pass over to Tollett, incomplete. Henry picks it up though. Voyagers have it in their own zone. 89 turns, looks. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Up to 10. 10 through the neutral zone. Dumps it in deep. That's going to go around the end boards, to be picked up by Johnson. Johnson picks it up, tries to center it, but Tollett's there. Leaves it for Edwards, and Edwards clears that one out. 65 picks it up for the Muskegon Voyagers, stops behind his own net to set up. Snow returned to full strength. 65 takes it out into his own zone and crossing into the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Dance, that goes wide, picked up by Carroll. Carroll over to Edwards. Edwards turns, goes up the boards to Cade Lambden, who gets it back to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden trying to outbeat his defenseman. Lambden turns, cycles, looks, gets it over to Evan Carroll. Carroll shot up in front, and the opportunity from Cade Lambden goes wide. Ben Henry with it back in front of the net, tries to feed it to Logan Lambden. Shot, save made by Boardways. He's going to sprawl out to cover that one. 8:39 remaining in regulation here. Snow lead by 2, 7-5. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Puck to be dropped to the left of Boardway. Henry steps in, the Voyagers win that one. DeFay back behind his net, drops it off for Joyce in the corner. Joyce tries to chip it up the glass. 89 picks it up into the neutral zone and he goes into the attacking zone, trying to look for an option, but he's bodied off by Logan Lambden. Thompson tries to send it out, clearing attempt failed. 41 tries to get it in deep. Turner picks it up in the corner, drops it off to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden's going to chip it in deep, and here comes Logan Lambden turning on the Jets. Takes a shot, save made by Boardway. Lambden pins it into the corner. Picked up by Cade Lambden in the corner. As he looks for an option. Tied up in the corner again with McLeod. 89 for the Voyagers, picks it up. Turner grabs it in the neutral zone on the clearing attempt. Turner goes, takes it into the attacking zone. Looking for an option, takes a shot. Rebound shot, save made. Picked up by the Voyagers. Pass goes wide, picked up by Turner in the neutral zone. He gets bodied off the puck. Cade Lambden picks up the loose puck, drops it off to Ben Henry. Henry dumping into the opposite corner to get fresh guys on the ice. Boardway stops it, leaves it for DeFay. DeFay over to McLeod. McLeod sends it over to Allen. Allen kicks that one a little too hard, but he's going to regain possession. Allen cycles back behind his own net through the neutral zone. The pass to the neutral zone. 21 gets it. He's bodied off the puck by Edwards. Edwards sends the puck way side on the corner, pursued by Allen. Chipped out of the zone by Carroll, picked up by 65 for the Voyagers into his own zone. Crosses it up to 21. He's taken out of the play. Payne with it. Payne sends it in deep. Boardway behind the net, grabs it. Gonna play that one along the boards. Edwards grabs it on the clearing attempt, gets it back in deep. Gaylord looks for the shot up in front, loose, and save made as the defense clears that one out of harm's way. 10 takes it up to Allen. Allen stops, looks, tries to drop it back. Nobody home as he's bodied off the puck by Edwards. Edwards picks up the loose puck. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. Penalty called at 6:30 in the third and final period of play. Going to number 15, Captain Phil Edwards of the Gaylord Snow. 2 minutes for high sticking. 6:30 remaining in the third and final period. That puts the Gaylord Snow Smith ability penalty kill.
Soft ball. Fucking soft.
Right back.
The Voyagers have renewed their timeout. Snow penalty number 15, Phil Edwards, minor for roughing. Come out playing 13 minutes 30 seconds. For the Snow Edwards, minor for roughing on 13:30.
As the timeout comes to a conclusion, a correction on the penalty to number 15, Edwards. Penalty called at the 6:30 mark. That was 2 minutes for roughing. Previously reported that it was for high sticking. The official call on the ice was roughing. Face off one. Shot into the glass there by the Voyagers. 21. Drops it down to 10 in the corner. That goes wide on a bounce. 18 picks it up though to 13. Joyce to 10. 10 to 21. 21 drops it back. Over to 21. One-timer shot off the chest of Freeman. Cleared out from in front of that net quickly. Joyce with it. Drops it to 10. 10 to 21. Over to 13. Joyce, save made by Freeman. What a save. Over to 10. 10 gets it in deep. And whistle blown as it was played with a high stick. Puck to go to the to the left of Freeman. In his own zone. 1:12 remaining in the penalty kill. For the Snow, 5:41 remaining in regulation. Snow lead 7-5 in a high-scoring matchup between these two teams. Face off to the left of Freeman. One there by the Voyagers. However, the loose puck was picked up by Cade Lambden, who sends that the length of the ice to the opposite corner. Boardway comes out to play it. Gonna dump that one back behind his own net, picked up by 21. 21 looks, sends it cross ice to 89. 89 up and looking through the neutral zone. Near side boards, Logan Lambden puts on the pressure. Over to 21. 21 back to 10. 10 shot, save made. Henry tries to send that around the end boards, picked up by the Voyagers. 89 with it. Henry puts on pressure, bodies him off the puck. However, he'll get the pass off the 10. 10 to 21. 21 to Joyce at 13. 13 grabs it. Tries to send it up off the glass to 21. 21 pressured. Over to 13. 13 to 18. 18 shot off the cage of Freeman there. And Henry sends that around the end boards, trying to clear it out. They're trying to get it out of their own zone. 18 seconds left. Shot up and into the netting. 16 seconds left on the penalty kill. 4:45 remaining in the third period of play. 7-2 in favor of the Gaylord Snow. Face off to the right of Freeman in the Snow zone. Lambden stacks in to take this one with Dance. Lambden wins the draw, gets it back to Turner. Turner and looking, tries to get a clearing attempt, failed. Picked up by Dans. Dans takes a shot, blocked there by Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden takes that one out himself through the neutral zone. That's across center ice. goes to toe drag, gets bumped off the puck by Jorgensen. Sent back behind the net. Cade Lambden picks it up and lays the hit shot by Logan Lambden, blocked up in front. Puck loose in front of the net. That's going to get back behind the net as Cade Lambden's pinned up against the boards by a man twice his size in Jorgensen. Intercepted by the Voyagers, sent down the ice. Freeman grabs it, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 4:09 remaining in the third and final period. Snow are at full strength on that one as they successfully clear the penalty there. They successfully kill the penalty. Face off to the right of Freeman. Carroll takes the draw. Whistle blown. They're going to give this face-off a retry. They're going to kick Carroll out of the face-off dot. Gaylord will step in to take the draw. Tied up there, won by the Snow. Turner turns, looks, passes it up there to Carroll. Carroll gets by off the puck by Jorgensen. Sent in by the Voyagers, picked up behind the net by Thompson. Thompson turning, looking, he's got one coming. He gets over to Payne. Payne back to Thompson. Thompson around his own net looking for an option out of there. Gets it over to Gaylord, but that's intercepted by 21. Taken away by Carroll. Carroll drops to Thompson. Thompson over to Payne. Payne up to Gaylord. Payne tried to get it across. Block pass. Turner recovers in the neutral zone. Gets it back to Gaylord. Gaylord trying to get it in deep. McLeod blocks the send in attempt. He'll get it over to DeFay. DeFay tries to get it up to Joyce. Joyce grabs it. Turning on the Jets. Shot, save made by Freeman, not blocked behind the net. Joyce goes back behind. He gets taken out of the play. 10 swings and a miss. He drops it back to 65. 65 to 15. 15 back to 65. 65 over to 10. 10 tries to take a shot on the side of the net. Whistle blown. Save made by Freeman. 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in regulation as the Snow hold a narrow 2-goal lead. 7-5 in favor of your hometown Gaylord Snow against the visiting Muskegon Voyagers. Face off to be to the right of Freeman. Kahn's going to step in and take the draw. Ties up with Joyce. Snow win the draw. Henry takes it, sends it around the end boards of Gaylord. Gaylord's got one coming. Gaylord's pressured on by Jorgensen as they battle away in the near boards. Knocked out. Joyce grabs it. Joyce takes a shot. Save made by Freeman. Puck's loose. Gaylord picks it up, tries to dump it out of the zone. That's going to get that out, and Jorgensen retreating to chase this one down. Jorgensen grabs it. Sends it over to 65. 65 up to 18. Puck lands on the boards there. That might be the weirdest thing we've seen all season long, as the puck lands flat on the boards as it was knocked down, picked up by Henry behind his own net. Jason Henry sends it cross ice to Stanislawski, who's not there. Icing is called. 2:21 remaining in this one, and the Snow lead by 2. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, brought to you by Smith Realty, the official realty company of the Gaylord Snow. Puck dropped there, tied up. Kahn trying to push 10 off. Shot on net, blocked. DeFay tries to make a shot, picked up there by Edwards. Edwards sends it up to Stanislawski, who, however, 21 takes over for it. 21 tries to drop it to 10, nobody home. It's picked up by Nick Allen. Allen turns, drops it back to 10. 10 shot, save made by Tollett, picks up the loose puck, sends it up to Lambden. Lambden with it, looking for some open real estate. Sends it off the boards to himself, picks it up, giving his hands, centering pass to Henry, goes wide. Back behind the net, picked up by Lambden. Lambden gets it to his brother, Cade Lambden, who chips it around, picked up the loose puck is DeFay. Bodied off there, picked up by Cade Lambden. Cade shot, save made by Boardway. Henry picking up the loose puck, drops it back to Thompson. Thompson gets it back in deep, and it's covered there by Boardway. 1:25 remaining in the third and final period of play. The Gaylord Snow leads 7-5. Face off to come to the right, the left of Boardway in the Muskegon zone. Henry steps in to take the draw, one there by the Voyagers, however turned over. And Cade Lambden sends it to the opposite, Logan Lambden sends it to the opposite corner for Cade Lambden, who wasn't home. Freeman grabs it on the dump in. Cade Lambden hits it with a high stick. Waiting for the Voyagers to grab it. Cade Lambden picks up the puck. Gets it back to Ben Henry. Ben Henry tries to get it in. Jorgensen gets a stick in the way there, pinned up against the boards. Last minute of play here at Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan. 89 for the Voyagers with it. Centers it over to Joyce. Joyce into the attacking zone. Pushed to the outside by Thompson. Shot up in front of the net of the wraparound attempt. No good. Henry with pressure. Back to Turner. Turner up to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden tries to dump it in. Picked up by Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden jumps it off to Henry. Henry grabbed it. Voyagers pull their goaltender. Shot on net. Blocked away there. Shot. Oh, it's saved on the crease by the defense. Shot up in front. Scores! Empty net goal for Logan Lambden. 18.3 left in the school. The margin is now 3. Walked away there. 8-5.
Oh, it's saved on the crease by the defense.
With the final minute ticking
Shot
away.
up in front.
A lot of bouncing around
Empty
there.
net goal for.
And the Snow put one on the board for good measure. That'll be the icing on the cake in this one. This lead's a little too big to be coming back from now. 18.3 left. And everything else from here is just formality. Kahn steps in at center ice to take the face-off. Boardway heads back to their net. Face-off won by the Voyagers in the neutral zone. They're going to dump this one in. Picked up by Allen, who spins out of danger. He's gotten pressured by Kahn and now by Edwards. Allen looking for an option, gets it back to DeFay. DeFay takes a shot. That's blocked out in front of the net. And that'll do it! Snow win! Snow win! Snow win! 8-5 final score. The Gaylord bounced back after the loss last night and they split the weekend series. This one's all over. 8-5 in favor of your hometown Gaylord Snow. Fans, this game was brought to you by our wonderful sponsors at Smith Realty. JT's Slapshot Hockey. For all your hockey needs. Latitudes Tavern in Alpena, Michigan. The Pine Squirrel here in Gaylord, Michigan. Miracle Flow. In the Baymont Inn and Suites. The Snow pick up a much needed win to put them back on top of the MIHL by a narrow 1 point. Next weekend they'll take on the visiting MIHL's Prospects team. You can catch us here live at YouTube for the Saturday puck drop at 7 p.m. This is Matthew Spoolhoff, the voice of the Gaylord Snow. And we'll see you next week.